Just pulling up to pick up the brand new rig. I have been here for 6 or 7 years. I met Brig probably before this building right here was even open. Was selling him some units, and he was like, look, I'm fixing to open this shop right here, and we're gonna start rigging boats. I'm like, dude, I'll bring my boat to you. So ever since then, they have rigged my boat up here. And look who's over here. That'd be Wesley Strader right there, that man. These guys, they know what they're doing. They're in there making faces at me right now. They've always done an incredible job on my boat. There's a lot of great people that rig boats. I'm friends with people all over the country that rig. There's places all over that do a great job. But here in Dayton, Tennessee, it's about 3 hours from my house. Stayed loyal to this place, and they've done just an exceptional job when it comes to rigging my boats for the year and doing some custom work, okay, too. So we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna show y'all really what Brig does and his team that he has in here and the kind of work that they do. Let's go check it out. What's going on? Okay, so we're checking it out. It's my first look at it, guys. Got a few different things on the rig this year. The man, the myth, the legend, Brig Hennessey, and I've taken my boat here. How many years you think? Probably 6 or 7 years. Before you built this, when did you build the shop?
2018.
Really? That long ago?
I think you were here in 2019. Remember you pulled up over there. We didn't even have this building yet.
No, that's what I was talking about. He didn't even have this shop built. When I first started coming over here, I came over here and I sold you some units, and you were talking about how you're going to build this place. You're going to start rigging boats, and I was like, I'm going to come. And I've been here every year since. Every year you always got something new. Always something, you're dialing in something new.
We're always trying something new.
This year, and it always works, typically. But this year, this was something new y'all designed. Tell me about this. Kind of what was the idea?
Yeah, the Ultimat, but no, we call it a mega mat really, or a fatigue pad. It just helps your back. It's foams, all it is. Just 3/4 inch, got a nice little bevel on it. You're sitting here standing all day long.
Yeah.
It's not as hot on you. It's just,
and
it's just simple.
It sticks onto the carpet.
And you can pull it right off.
You can pull it right off.
You can redesign it, pull it right off, custom designs, whatever you want to do.
And they make all these custom mounts. This is what I've ran for, several years now. It's the same mount, but you can run a 16 or a 12, or it's universal too.
Universal.
Yeah.
So it's about the only mount out there that is universal. So it'll rock forward, back. You can raise it, you can lower it, you can put 16s, you can put 18s, you can put the 22s on there now.
Really?
It's designed for the 22s.
22s.
That's what
We're not talking about rims.
No.
We're talking about units. Any custom design too. They put Ranger boats down here in my logo, which is pretty cool, but rock solid.
And what's really cool about this mount too, you want to go ahead and tell them, that's it.
This right here? Yep. So y'all custom made this pretty much for me, I guess.
Jordan.
For Jordan.
For Jordan.
A bigger access panel. That's one thing I asked. I was like, Brig, I'm always getting in here because I'm always breaking something. And it's always a pain for me to get inside here, but what they did is they made a bigger access panel right here where I just take off these 2 bolts. It's going to open up. I can slide my hand under here, and get to everything a lot easier.
You can get to your trolling motor bolts. You can get all your wiring sitting down here if you have a problem.
Yeah.
Access it really easy.
I think I was in here probably like 8 or 10 times this year. So
that was 2024. This is 2025. Yeah. We're going to do something a little bit different.
Yeah, but it had nothing to do with how the boat was rigged. It was malfunctions in the boat.
Well,
but this is new. I'm curious to see how I'm going to like that, but I think I'm going to. Y'all put one of these on here. What's this right here? This is
That's a real nice waterproof USB. You slip your cords in there, you shut it up, and
yep, GoPro.
We got a pad right here just to make it look slick, to blend it all in, raise your boat.
And y'all started doing these pads probably a couple years ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. So they're doing a complete, I don't know if y'all can see it up there, but that was Carl's boat. Y'all did a complete mat across his whole carpet.
That was directly on carpet.
That was directly on carpet.
We pull it off and it's block wall, stuck it right to the block wall. Still there.
Yeah,
it's really amazing stuff. And it doesn't ruin your carpet when you pull it off. It doesn't mold underneath it. Doesn't get any water underneath it.
Yep, they put this on here custom for the console for here. They completely redo boats as far as you want to go.
Really?
Which I've never really seen anybody that can do that, that offers that.
I think this is the only shop that I know of that we have all our products, that we can do everything in-house, and it's all our stuff. We don't use anybody else's stuff.
Like battery trays and all that, y'all can custom make.
All ours. And that's the only way it works when the boats, everything changes every year. It's different every year.
Yeah, different every year.
We just got to roll with it, and then we were bringing stuff in, it just wasn't quite working how we like it, and we just had to.
Yeah. There's several people that make a lot, which is super nice, where I'm not having to put my light in here. It's already on my power pole. But new for this year, which I'm excited about because I'm always out rigging late at night and everything, is this light. He said they went through how many lights to get the perfect one? Four different lights to get the perfect one, but this is going to shine on the boat. He's actually got it on right now, and it's pretty bright even in the daylight.
Yeah, what's nice about it, if you blow a tire or whatever next to you, you can turn it.
Oh yeah.
You can rig with it.
Oh yeah, you can move it around.
We call that our work light. Some people don't have reverse lights. You can swing it all the way backwards and use it for a reverse light.
Really?
Get it into your garage or whatever you're trying to do with it.
That's nifty right there.
So this is a Baja Design lights. That's lifetime warranty light. We
That's
teamed
sick.
with them. You could send it.
Imagine night fishing and having this right here, and in the complete dark, and rigging up, or you catch a fish. I mean, you're gonna be lit up. That's pretty sick. But I'm excited about this boat. I feel like it's gonna be a good one. Every year I've got this put in. This is just a custom plate that they can put on this where it really ensures that your trolling motor's not going to be bouncing around all over the place. I love this simple upgrade with the TH Marine troll tamer. I always love that. Tell me about back here in the battery compartment. Well, we got, what I'm running is the two 36 lithiums in here in parallel. This is very, very popular, especially across the board, tournament anglers. You're seeing more and more guys run the two in parallel, which I like because you're not going to run out of power. But I don't want to. I'm the type of guy too. I'm not one that is really good at rigging anything. That's why I bring it here to these guys, and it's always clean. It's neat. I brought the boat in. Brig's like, yeah, we're going to have most of it done. I'm like, there's no way. And he sent me a picture the day that I dropped it off, and most of this was already rigged. It was really the fine tuning, but it's pretty special what they can do in here. We're leaving, dipping out. This cover is sick, by the way. Just put the cover on for the first time. Hennessey Outdoors, they knocked it out of the park. Just want to thank them a lot, and hope y'all like this video of me picking it up. We're gonna head back to Alabama. It's freezing cold. Time to head to the house.